Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. So for today's look, I decided to recreate this kind of, I think it's a popular trend going on right now on YouTube, but it's this Blac Chyna inspired red smoky eye. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's actually a really simple look. It doesn't take that much effort and it looks bomb. Like, this is really cute. Like, I don't know, something about the red and it just really makes you look sultry. That was a bit much, but I really enjoyed doing it. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you can join my kooky village of fun and all things makeup related. I don't want to ramble on too much, so we're just gonna jump right into the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and once again, you know, subscribe, because we're almost at 100 and I'd really appreciate it if you click that button. So thank you very much for tuning in. So for today's look, I'm going to be diving into my Smashbox Cover FX palette because I feel like it has all the colors I really need. This look looks really good, but it's really simple. Well, for the one I'm recreating, I'm going to try to make it look as close to possible as hers. I'm just going to use about like 3 colors, and I'm really just going to use the red, orange, and yellow shade in this palette here to create that look. It's really all about blending it out and really smoking it out so that it looks really great. But other than that, it's a pretty simple look, and I might dive into my Modern Renaissance palette, but you know, we'll see about that. We'll see how the color is. Maybe this red might be too bright, but we'll see. So first I'm just going to dip into those yellow and orange shades, and they're called Fling, and then the other one's called, no, Wait, What, and Bolt. Oh my god, you guys know I'm always confused with these colors. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. So I'm just taking those on a fluffy brush. I'm just going back and forth, tapping off the excess, of course, and starting out, like, because you see I have this crease in my eye there. I just want to be like right above that crease and blend that out to like perfection. And as always, I recommend starting with a little bit of product and then working it up to the intensity that you want it to be. Going into my Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Nudes palette, I'm going to pick up this shade Matte Singh right here just to blend out the edges and make it look a little bit smoother, since this color is a little bit more flesh tone. And in hers, like, her edges are super blended out and I just don't want any harsh lines or anything, so I'm going to blend it all out. And funny enough, today I'm only going to do one eye because I really want to be very detailed with how I do it, and then I'm going to do the other eye off camera. Normally I like to do, you know, both eyes at the same time, but I'm gonna switch it up, see how I like this technique today. And for blending, I just use like circular motions and then wind swiper motions kind of like near this area, but more like wind swiper and circular at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I hope you guys can see it. And now I'm going to go back in with that orange color and focus more on my crease, because I have hooded eyes, as you can tell. My crease is hidden, so I have to like raise my eyebrows and get in there. And this is what our eyes should look like right now. And also notice I have only been using one brush this entire time. Like, honestly, when it comes to eye looks, you really don't have to complicate yourself and use like a million different brushes. If you have like 3-4 good brushes that you know do the job, you can create any eye look. Trust me, because I reuse the same brushes all the time. I swear to God. So now I'm gonna do the lid, and I'm just gonna go in with like a denser like flat brush like this, and this is from my Urban Decay Naked palettes. I actually like the brushes they send in these, so but that's just me. People don't like them, but hey, they get the job done, so why get another one? And I'm just going to take that red color, pack it onto the lid, and then we're going to blend it out. So this is what it looks blended, just patted on. And I'm going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette and just pick up that color Realgar, that orange shade on the end, to help blend this out and add just a little bit of definition in the crease, because it's more of like a burnt orange, just like the slightest bit. And yeah, so that's really it for the eye. I feel like it might not be an exact replica of what Blac Chyna's is, but you know what, this is our version and this is what we're creating, and you know, it's just gonna have to work. So I'm obviously gonna go ahead, I'm gonna finish my other eye off camera, and I'm gonna pop on some lashes off camera. You already know what the drill is with that. And then I'm gonna be right back so we can really focus on this face and show you guys what the final look looks like. All right guys, so we have our lashes on. I am really feeling these lashes. This is the first time I'm wearing these lashes, and these are the Ardell Wispie lashes. I usually like the demi lashes, but these are just like so nice and long and like really just cute. But anywho, let's step away from that. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face today using my Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, because her face looks really like glowy and bronzed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this moisturizer to get that look. For today's foundation, I am going to be using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, because it's like a 2-in-1, and I am in the shade 26 Amber, and I like this because it has like a doe foot applicator, and it's really great, and it's like really full coverage because it is a foundation and concealer, so you know your girl likes full coverage. So I'm gonna be doing this today so our face looks flawless, just like Blac Chyna's. And then to conceal under my eyes, I'm gonna be using my TooFaced Born This Way concealer, and I use the color Dark. Not sure if you guys could see that before. To cream contour, I'm going to be using my NYX Face Duo stick, and I use the color Honey and Espresso. I'm just going to use the Espresso side to do a little quick contour. Underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Sheer Loose Finishing Powder in the color Golden Orange. And I really want to use this because she has really bright under eyes and like a really deep contour. So I want to just use this orange color to really brighten my under eye. Now we're going to dust all of that powder away. Focus back to the under eye. I am just going to quickly take a pencil brush and sweep the orange and red shades underneath my bottom lash line. I'm going to put a little bit of this ColourPop gel liner in the shade Show Me. It's like a golden one in my waterline. All right, so we're gonna go back to the face and we're gonna bronze up a little bit more with my Nars contour blush in the shade Gineah, because like I said, she had a really fierce contour and I really want to replicate that. We're almost done, guys. And then for a little bit of blush, I'm I'm gonna use this MAC blush in the color Fever, and it's kind of like a reddy, mauvey, purpley blush. Ugh, so bad with description, guys, but you get the point. You get the point. I'm just gonna scratch a little bit because I haven't used this in a while and I feel like it kind of hardened. And I'm gonna take that. Ooh, I got a lot. Yikes, but that's okay. We will make it work. We will not look like clowns. And our final step, not really, but we're gonna say it's our final step. I just realized I kind of forgot to set my face with my face powder. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder really quickly, just to set those areas of my face, go over this stuff to, you know, make sure that it's all blended out. And then the final step is gonna be the glow. The glow. So today I'm going to be going in with two different glows. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Crown of Canopy, and then I'm also going to dip into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. Also, if you want to see me do a review on the Subculture palette, let me know. I'm going to put a little poll right there, you know, let your girl know if that's something you guys want to see. So I'm going to be going in with that Wet n Wild one first, just to like set a base. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone with that color. And then I'm going to go into the Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm going to take the shade Daydream and Glow Getter. I'm going to mix the two. And highlighting my Cupid's bow with Daydream. So moving on to lips, today we're going to be doing a nude lip. And to start out with, I'm going to line my lips with my Rimmel London lip pencil in the shade. This is Cafe au Lait. I'm going to go ahead and quickly sharpen it though, because it's a little dull. And then I'm going to use my... Is this from Maybelline? I think so. Yeah, this is the Maybelline Raw Chocolate lipstick in this. This is Raw Chocolate 560. And as always, you guys already know I'm about to go pop on a wig, change my shirt, so I can show you guys this final look when I'm actually looking cute. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look here. I went ahead and set my face off camera. I forgot to bring my spray to the table, so I just like did it when I went to change my shirt and whatnot. You know, I popped on a blonde wig because she had a blonde wig. This isn't exactly hers, but you know what I mean. We did a little something here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope it wasn't that long. I'm really trying to work on the length of these videos so they're not super long, but I just ramble on so much and I just want to share so many things with you guys. That's why they end up being so long. But anywho, that's not the point. The point is that this was a really fun look, and I think I might rock this like somewhere else, like later on. For the rest of the summer, I think I have a couple events to go to, so this might make a, you know, a comeback. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really always hope you guys enjoy my videos and that you learned something from them as well. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.